What's up, guys? Alright, tonight I'm going to show you how to play Psychosocial by Slipknot. Somebody sent in a request for Psychosocial, and so I'm going to do a tutorial on that. So, the song is in drop A tuning, so I'm going to show you that right now. So there's drop A, and we're going to start right here. The song fades in on the album, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold the 5 and 6 string here on the 2nd fret, just play a chord there with no volume, and then just add it and just increase your volume slowly. So what we're going to do here for the intro is we're going to start here on the 6th string, just the muted notes open, and then do a pinch harmonic on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Now something we're going to have to learn here in the intro to this song is how to play different pitched harmonics on the same fret and string that you're holding, and how you do that is basically how where you're gonna, hit your pinch harmonic up and down over here. So the closer you hit your pinch harmonic to the neck of the guitar, the lower the pinch harmonic is going to sound. So like this. So once you learn how to make different pitched sounds with your pinch harmonics, this is where you're gonna use that. So we're going to start here. So what we're going to start out with here is, again, open notes. And then your pinch harmonic is on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. And then you're going to want to go here and do from on the 5th and 6th string from the 3rd fret, and then you're going to go up here to the 5th fret. So it's going to go like this. Now this little part here is on the 5th string on the 5th fret, starts at, with your index fingers on the 5th fret, and then your middle finger here on the 6th, and your pinky finger on the 8, and then your ring finger on the 7. So it's going to sound like this. And then finally here you're going to have a grind. And you're going to double the sound, or excuse me, double the speed of your picking hand. So instead of 4 notes for each fret, you're going to do 8 notes. So and from here on, we're going to go into the main riff. This would be the reason. This riff is the reason why I label this song as the easiest of Slipknots to play. This is pretty much the bulk of the whole song. It's pretty much just that intro, then this entire riff, the chorus, that entire riff again, the chorus, the breakdown, another chorus, and then the outro. So here we're going to start with the main riff, which is going to be just your index finger, your middle finger, and your ring finger right here on the 5th and the 6th strings, starting here with your ring finger on the 6th fret. You're going to go 6 and then 2 open muted notes. And then you're going to go middle finger on the 5 and then 2 open muted notes. And then you're going to go here on the 4th, and then you're going to do a hammer on all the way up back to the 6. And then this next part is going to be on the 5th and 6th string, all muted, and it's going to go, and the fret order here is 6, 5, 3, open, 3, 5, 3, 2. And then you're going to slide right back into the main riff part. And from there it's going to start the chorus. Now the chorus is going to start out on the 5 and the 6th string, up here on the 6th fret. And then it's going to slide down to the 1st fret. And then you're going to do right here, you're going to do an F chord. And then you're going to go back to the 5th, your F chord is going to be on the 4th and the 5th string with your index and your ring finger. And then you're going to go all the way over back here to the 5th and the 6th string on the 5th fret. And then you're going to mute the notes. And then you're going to have another chord over here on the 4th and 5th string. And then you're going to slide up 3 frets. And then your index finger you're going to put back on the 6th fret of the 5th and the 6th string. So it's going to sound like this. And then you're back to your main riff. And then repeat the chorus. Now here's where the solo is going to kick in. Me, I do not know the solo per se right now, mainly because I haven't played this song in the better part of a year. Jim Root does have a video on YouTube where he does show you how to play the solo. I will get around to it, I just will have to do it in a separate video. But for now, we're just going to learn the rhythm part underneath the solo, which is basically just a main riff and then a muted chorus. So it's going to sound like this. And then from here you're going to start the breakdown. Now it's all on the 5th and the 6th string, and you're going to want to mute the notes with your fingers here after every time. And here you're going to repeat that, and then after that you're going to go to kind of an alternate version of the breakdown, though still part of the breakdown. What you're going to do is you're going to go, and then it's going to go from the 6th string, or excuse me, 6th fret of the 6th string, and you're going to slide down to the 3rd fret and then do an open. And then here you're going to go from the 5th to the 3rd and then to the open. And then back to your main riff. This chorus is the same as it always has, only you don't mute any notes and it's twice as long. So here we go. And this last part, this is only for the long version of the song. You know, there's both versions. There's a short version, a long version. The short version cuts this part out and just goes straight to the outro. But for those of you who do know the long version, here I'm going to show you. It's going to start here on the 5th string, and it's going to be index finger over here on the 9th fret, and then your pinky finger on the 12th fret of the 5th string. And now you're going to want to use your pinky finger and also hit the 12th fret of the 4th string, all muted, and then back to the 5th string, and then back to the 9th fret of the 5th string. So it's fast. It's going to sound like this. And then you're going to have that little harmonic in there on the 5th string, but on the 9th fret. So here we go. And then your outro is very similar to the breakdown, only you're going to use these two notes right here on the 5th and 6th string. It's just the 3rd fret and then to the 2nd fret, so it's going to go like this. So there's Psychosocial for you. Hopefully I got everything in there. It is, what, almost 3 in the morning right now, so I'm a little out of it. So, there's Psychosocial. So yeah, please post some feedback on here. I do read all of my comments. I have my phone and my iPod synced up to YouTube, so I do read every one of my comments, which is how I got the request to do this tutorial. So, you want to know how to play any other Slipknot song, just leave a comment down there, and if I know how to play it, chances are I do, then I will definitely post a tutorial about it, and hopefully I will get looking to do those very soon. So thanks for watching, and thanks.